They say betrayal always wears a familiar face. In my case, it wore lipstick the color of trust and sat 2 chairs away, pretending to cheer me on. When I saw the slide deck on the screen, the one I spent 3 weekends perfecting, presented by her, my heart didn't drop. It sharpened. I didn't shout, I didn't interrupt, I watched. Not because I was weak, but because chess players don't flip the board, they win in silence. A week earlier, I had left the pitch draft open on my laptop while I stepped away during a late-night work session. She was in the office too, staring a bit too long at my screen when I returned. I remember her exact words. "Oh, you're brilliant, I could never think like that." Turns out she didn't need to. What she didn't know was that I keep versions, notes, time-stamped edits, digital footprints. Every version I wrote had a microscopic shift in structure like a trap door waiting to be stepped on. She presented version 3, the decoy. I didn't report her, not right away. That would be too easy. Instead, I acted impressed. Told her, "You really sold it. Management's going to love your follow-up." And then I quietly informed the team that I'd be building out the implementation plan. That's when I planted the real seed. I created a framework only I could explain, complex, layered, technical, and I linked it to the idea she presented. Then I requested a follow-up presentation, with her leading it. I made sure the questions would be deep. I made sure she would be center stage with no script. I let her build her own trap, thinking she was safe. The day came. She smiled, wore confidence like perfume, but 5 minutes in the holes appeared. She couldn't explain the pivot strategy, or the metric mapping, or the timeline sequencing. Management started glancing at each other. Then I raised my hand. "Actually, I can clarify that. This framework was built on my original research. I'm happy to walk you through the layers." Her eyes froze. I clicked through my laptop, opened the timeline, the draft history, the video of my late-night work session. With her reflection in the screen behind me, I didn't accuse her. I presented facts, neatly, calmly, completely. By the time I was done, no one questioned who the idea belonged to. She never said a word to me again. Her email signature quietly lost the project lead title. And me? I was offered her role, but I declined. I asked for something better, strategy consultant to leadership, and I got it, because I didn't want her seat. I wanted my own table. And now I sit at it, still quiet, still strategic, but never mistaken for powerless again.